name is Will Carpenter, and I'd like to welcome you to American Cool Television. Today's word's definition: a quantum electromagnetic radiation elementary particle. One synonym: brightness, etymology, phos. And if you thought photon, why, you'd be right. Well, in 1916, the word photo had an N put onto it, and this attachment was meant as on. And photo means light, so a photon is light on. And according to the scientists, light, when it travels through space, it needs something to travel on, okay? And so it travels on quantum electromagnetic particles, and they're called photons. But I'd like to tell a different story here, and let's make the foe turn into phoenix. And this is a story about the mythical bird that rises and falls. And I'm saying it's about light here, the rising and falling of light. And this bird crashes when it falls, and then it rises out of its ashes. And I think this is a good metaphor for the human experience. And we see it in the solstices with the rising of the light and the falling of the light, but it also happens every day when we rise out of bed and fall back to sleep. So a phoenix has a relationship with us, and I'd like to show you the Old English spelling. And it's spelled with an F, and that's a signification for fire, and the phoenix is known for fire. So when we pull this word apart here, we can see that fire creates light, and without some kind of fire element, there is no light. So we have light or fire in, and I'd like to switch this X out to CH here, and let's move this here. We have the chi. So we're going to say it's fire in chi or light in chi, and that's the phoenix experience. The reason I'm bringing this to people's attention right now is because light is paramount in our experience, the rising and the falling of light. And so if we were to ask a photon if a photon could talk, what would you tell us? What would you say? Well, a photon might say, "Let light radiate."